do some bacon if you feel you'd be better off with something inside you.
No, thanks. I couldn't eat anything at the moment.
I thought you weren't worried about this court appearance today.
I'm not. It's just... I never thought Diana would take it this far. Not to the point where I'd be standing up in court.
Well, today is just for you to put your plea in and for them to fix up a date to hear the case.
Yeah, I know. But it's just I feel like the legal ball has started rolling. It's too late to stop it.
I feel a right to be standing around here asking stupid questions. What did you volunteer to do the survey for, then? It's better than being in school doing the rest of the project. Anyway, I've got to take my mind off something. Excuse me?
No, love.
Do you think we're trying to sell them double glazing or something? It's your face that put it off. Try smiling. Well, you're not still fretting, are you, because you haven't seen Paul lately? You're kidding. He can stay in Manchester for all I care. Well, I thought you were going to ring him. That's why I hadn't been coming over. I did, but as much as saying he's not in. I didn't think he'd be like that. Excuse me. We're doing a survey for a project in school. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Like, you looking for me by any chance? See you girls.
Actually, I'm just nipping to the shop on my way to Patricia's, but I'm glad I've seen you.
So am I. I was beginning to think we'd never get together after we both had to cancel last week.
Well, since fate bunches into each other again, how about lunch today?
Accepted. I mean, we better get together while we've got the chance. How about the Chinese?
Oh, same place we were going to meet last week. Should we say 12?
Could we make it 12:30? I've got a bit of business to attend to over in Birkenhead.
We can do lunch another time.
No, I think we better make it now. So,
12:30 then.
on the dot.
Shop.
All right.
Aye, girls. Not flogging timeshares in Toxteth, are we? Or is it double glazing?
Told you. Would you answer some questions? It's a project for school.
Yeah, of course. We'll have to be later on, though. I'm sorry, love. I was due to be in Ron's 5 minutes ago and I got tickets to the charity shop. Listen, I'll ask Ron if I can finish early tonight if he's taking me out. And it better be worth it.
Hey, no danger. Whining and dining on a 5-star basis tonight, kid. Hey, she'll be glad if I got about it when she sees what I've got lined up for her. Go ahead, then.
What?
So you wanted me to answer questions for your thingy?
Oh, yeah, right. You're male, aren't you?
Hey, last time I looked, yeah.
Right. To which of the following age groups do you belong? Well, he's 40 to 60, isn't he?
Are they all as clever as you in your school?
In your opinion, has Christmas become too commercialised?
Jimmy.
Sorry, girls. Catch you later.
Aye.
Not unless they're in the bowling, you won't.
What?
I want you to go back to Birmingham.
Not this minute.
No, I want to give you the lowdown on what you've got to do first. But first of all, I've got to go over to Birkenhead to see what Terry gets up to on those secret little sips of his.
No, all right. Well, I'll hang round in the club. I'll see you there, but sometimes heavy.
Make it about 3 and then you can be back in Birmingham for 7.
You what? 7 tonight? I've just fixed this mega night out with Jackie for tonight.
Well, suit yourself. You can celebrate being back on the dole.
Well, can't I go first thing in the morning?
Not unless you don't want to work for me anymore. So make your mind up, because I've got to get back here for R12 to meet someone.
Well, how long have we got to be there?
We'll pack your bag for a few days. We'll see how it goes. Catch you later.
We better get a move on if we're not going to be late.
Peter's almost ready. He just didn't want to wind his nerves up by rushing him.
I think mine are wound up as much as it's possible to be, without snapping.
Join the club.
Yeah, in fact, of the 3 of us, I'd say he was the most calm.
Yes, but we know better. He's just very good at hiding it.
Yeah.
Anyway, however worried we are, it's time to put a brave face on it. At the end of the day, we know he's innocent, and they can't possibly find him guilty. Ready, then?
As I'll ever be.
Anyway, I had my hair done in the week, you know, but Ron said he'd let me go early to get ready.
Yeah, listen, look, that's what I came in to see you about, you know, tonight. Now, look, I know you. I know what you like. You're going to kick off at me, but honest, it's not my fault.
What are you trying to tell me, Jimmy?
I mean, I even had the place picked out, everything, you know.
Jimmy.
Our day for tonight, it's off.
Off? What do you mean, off?
Look, honest, it's not down to me. It's Barry. He wants me to go back to Birmingham. Look, I'm just as sorry as you are, you know, love.
Oh, no, you're not. My story goes back to the very first time I ever laid eyes on you.
Come on, don't be saying that.
All right. What time do you call this then, huh?
Sorry, I'm not used to late nights.
Late? You left the bistro a good hour before we did. Marianne was worried you hadn't enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to cramp your style, did I?
I know, I'm well past trying to impress the stage. I'm marrying the girl, remember?
Yeah.
So, where'd all this luck come from then? Father Christmas brought them. Oh, talking of which, you must tell me what to get Leo and Gemma. We're going Christmas shopping this weekend.
Good, it'd be easy to tell you what they don't want.
Really?
I just don't understand it, you know. I mean, most of the parents at Leo and Gemma's school are no better off than I am. And they're promising their kids all £200 mountain bikes and stuff like that.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? But I suppose someone's got to breed the next generation of consumers.
I mean, teach them to be in bigger debt than their daddies in. Still, mine are just going to have to settle for what presents I can manage.
Josie used to get theirs out of the catalogue.
Yeah, but I can hardly ask her back on that basis, can I? Come back, Josie, all is forgiven as long as you got your catalogue with you. The kids will miss her, though, over Christmas.
So have you got any plans?
Only to give them the best time I can. Well, we can have a bit of fun with them, can't we? And I can make us all a nice big crimbo dinner.
Yeah,
Look, I won't be a minute, all right?
Hang on, where are you going?
Nice. Well, now you've got me in the Christmas spirit, and we'll go and have a word with Ron Nixon. See if I put my Christmas tree one side. Yeah, Mick, hang on.
Oh. Cheers.
Look, I was looking forward to it just as much as you were. But Barry said...
Oh, Barry says? Oh, so you just drop me, do you, to go off to Birmingham on some seedy little errand for Barry Ron Grant?
But if you just listen...
No! Well, go on then. Go on before he notices his lapdog's off its lead.
Oh, come on,
Just
love.
go, Jimmy. Go on, get out. Get out, you lousy Ron. Just go, Jimmy, will you? Get out!
All right, Jackie?
What?
I'll call her later.
What's going on?
Ron, you can't do that.
I just have.
Not now, eh?
Do you want to answer some
I don't
questions?
know, eh, girls?
Bit of a ding-dong melody on I, was it?
You could say that.
What's he done now?
Oh, what hasn't he done? You know he forgot my birthday. He was supposed to be taking me out tonight for a meal to make up.
And he's let you down.
I know. I know it's my fault. Fall for it every time. Well, this is the last.
Oh, yeah. And how many last times will this be then, eh, Jack?
I know. No, I'm stupid.
Hey. If there is a fool round here, it's that stupid husband of yours for not treating you better.
I'm a soft mare for putting up with it, you mean?
Will you stop talking about yourself like that? There's thousands of fellas that give their right arm to have somebody like you.
Why? Look at me.
Hey, and those do, you know. I've seen them ogling you know, with a packet of grape nuts.
What about you and Mrs. Dainty?
Who? You mean the one with the glasses and the hairy mole? Well, she thinks I'm a packet of grape nuts, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, that's me, innit? Good old Ronnie. Everybody's friend, nobody's fancy.
Ah, go on. Somebody somewhere must fancy it.
Yeah.
Better open up. Wonder what's going on.
All right. Keep your hair on.
Are you Peter Andrew Harrison?
I am, yes.
And you reside at 9 Brookside Close, Manor Park, Liverpool. Is that correct?
Yes.
Peter Andrew Harrison, you are charged as follows. You are charged with rape, contrary to Section 1.1 of the Sexual Offences Act 1956. And the particulars of the offence are that you, Peter Andrew Harrison, on the 21st day of October 1992, raped Diana Mary Corkill. To that indictment, do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Please be seated.
Thanks.
Far East Restaurant, can I help you?
Yeah, Jimmy, it's Barry here. Listen, I want you to go to Chinatown, yeah? Berry Street, top of Bowl Street. Yeah, the Far East. There'll be a woman waiting there for me. Her name's Karen Clark. I want you to find her and tell her that I can't make it, right? Well, just make up the best reason that you can. Yeah, tell her I'm sorry, right? Well, get a cab then, Jimmy. Yeah, I'll sort it out with you later. Ta-da.
You're in a goffard. Miss Benson will kill you. So let her. I don't see why you should be sitting around here all day. I've got work after school anyway. Watching your boss like at the petrol station then? Oh, he's boring. I don't know why they moved George though. I don't think this new fella's staying. He's just filling in. Right then, we might as well do some more questionnaires. Oh, you can. I don't feel like it. Oh, come on, you can't be missing Paul that much.
Not as much as I'm missing someone else.
Like what?
Like me period. If you must know, I think I'm pregnant.
You what?
Jack, like about before.
Haven't you gone yet?
Yeah, I've just got to nip into town. I'm just waiting for a cab. Look, Lola, just wanting to understand that...
Oh, I do. I understand that everything and everybody comes before I do with you, Jimmy.
It's not like that.
It's always been like that with you and me.
Look, I'll be back from Birmingham Monday. Tuesday at the latest, okay?
Do you know something? I honestly don't think I care anymore. Get lost, Jimmy.
I'll try and catch you before I get off, okay?
Don't do me any favours.
Yeah, well, everybody's late sometimes. Not me. And I've been feeling funny as well. That could be anything. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? You have to get one of those predictor thingies. Oh, it'll be a false alarm, you'll see.
All right, girls.
Hiya.
Why about it stay up? I don't know. Just Mrs. Christmas that way.
Have you finished with all your terrible Christmas jokes now?
No chance. Just wait till I get into those crackers when we're having Crimbo dinner.
Oh, listen, Mick, I don't want to let you down.
About what?
But I don't want to let Marianne down either.
About Christmas, you mean? No, you're both meant to come to my place. I didn't expect you want to spend it without her.
Yeah, but the trouble is, Marianne's expecting to spend Christmas with her folks in London. And she wants me to go with her.
Oh, I see. Nah, no problem.
Just that Marianne's not sort of expecting me, you know? Future son-in-law and all that.
Yeah, like I said, forget it. When are you planning on taking off?
Oh, we haven't really planned anything exactly. I never thought I'd be into all this pleasing the family bit, but with Marianne it's different. You know, I really want her folks to like me, for her sake. I'm just sorry it means letting you down, especially at Christmas.
Ah, forget it. I get to have both taker legs if you're not around, don't I?
I'd rather be with you and the kids. You know that, don't you?
Look, me, Leo and Gemma are going to have a great time. Now, you go and get me some scaffold or something, and we'll get old Santa here to stand up if it kills us.
Just hang on, I won't be a minute, mate.
Excuse me, love. You wouldn't happen to be Karen Clark by any chance, would you?
Why?
Oh, you're all right, don't worry. I'm not trying to chat you up or nothing like that.
Oh, I can assure you it wouldn't be worth your while.
Hey, listen, if you are Karen, I've got a message for you from Barry.
I think you mean an excuse, and I don't know if I want to hear it right now.
Hey, love. I'm not exactly having the best of days myself, you know. Barry said to tell you he's sorry, but something came up.
I really don't have time for this. So why don't you just run back to your employer, and I'll get on with something important, like my work, okay?
I'll tell him you're understood then, shall I?
Oops.
My darling, what is this thing that has come between us?
A dozen tins of dog food by the looks of it. I can think of more romantic things.
Oh, it's like we were saying the other week, isn't it, Jack? Neither of us gets much practice of being romantic these days. Or has Jimmy put the sparkle back into your life?
Oh, you're kidding. As usual, any fireworks Jimmy comes up with turn out to be duds.
I thought women were supposed to find that sort of thing exciting. You know, fellas who mess them about in there.
Oh, that's just a rumour put around by men who mess women about. Now, I would settle for somebody who fancied me and treated me right.
Yeah?
Anyway, at least I won't need to ask for time off to doll myself up now Jimmy's not taking me out.
Do you know what? He's a fool, that husband of yours, Jack. He treating you the way he does. Anyway, you look fine to me. Those 2 years, so nice.
Thanks. You know, my mum always used to say it was my best feature. Like it was the only one I'd got.
Get away. You got loads of good features, you. Now, me, I'll be happy with just the one.
You've got loads going for you.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, I'm good for is giving them a left down the Legion.
Well, I think you're a lovely fella.
Just wish you meant that.
Shut up. All right, Ron. Where's Jackie?
She's not here, mate. I think she's gone to the hairdressers. Or did she say she might go down to the Farnhams to see Diana?
Oh, God. I wanted to see her before Barry gets back and sends me off to Birmingham. What a bloody day.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah? Felt like the first time mine had been started up properly since I was a teenager.
Jimmy might come back.
No, he'll be halfway to Birmingham by now, won't he?
Well, someone else might come in.
I suppose you're right. Don't want to start any silly rumours running, do we, eh? Especially when we haven't given them anything to have a go at.
Don't know about anybody else, but I could murder a cup of tea.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of a stiff gin and tonic. That court's enough to put the fear of God into anybody.
Yeah, well, in my case, it worked. Mind you, I suppose we'll have to get used to it every day starting next week.
I didn't think they'd start the court case so soon. I was expecting them to set it 8 months from now, weren't you?
I'd sooner get it over with.
What the hell do you think he's staring at?
Just ignore him. Yeah, you might well pretend you haven't seen me, but just don't take any notice of him.
Didn't either of you bring a key?
You said you'd got yours.
That's right. Go on, run in and hide.
Look, just what is it you want?
Peter.
I'd have to hide from anybody.
Well, don't you? You're lucky I haven't caught up with you before now, Sunshine. After what you've done to our Diana. Look, this isn't actually solving anything, is it?
Oh, forget it, Dad. It's got nothing to do with him anyway.
Hey, you! That was my nephew's wife you were messing round with. Have you seen the state she's in? Her marriage is down the plug because of you, you rapist. Hey, I'm warning you, that's enough.
Do you want me to call the police?
All right, go on then. Call them, go on. Because they'll well know your address, won't they? Hey, what with a son a rapist and an husband a shoplifter? Oh!
Brookside will be back at the same time tomorrow on Living. Still to come this afternoon at 3:30, Judge Judy meets a fiancé, an ex-fiancé who wants his engagement ring back, and there's the Real Holiday Show at 4 o'clock. Now this afternoon we've been talking about this new curfew that the police are going to have powers to impose on under 16-year-olds, and they won't be allowed out after 9 o'clock. We're asking for your calls and emails on that subject. I've had a great call from Stephanie who says, I've got a 15-year-old daughter and she's not allowed out on the streets, especially after 9 o'clock. I think it would be a good idea, as I know that my daughter has lied to me about where she's been. She tells me she's at a friend's house when she's actually getting into trouble on the street. All parents should really be backing this plan. So do give us a call or email us with your opinion.